Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad matatag, lakad matatag!
Normally.
Time, guys, you can take your time by going to the 1x bet site. They do pick up a Pango. One more hit. He's surviving the time dilation. He is out for now, but maybe not for long. This Faceless Void, he has 10 sticks. He's gonna have a jump soon. BNC needs to juke around the trees. He cannot survive even one hit, and there it is. There will get dropped. And Mary, I'm not sure you want to be clubbing that one to death. That's 5 hits, and you do not have the attack speed to go. This hero is
on top lane.
This hero is pretty hard to kill. And speaking about kills, they do find Nesphere on the bottom lane. So 11Monkeyz
Rotating towards him. We see on bottom lane, Rubik.
Pretty dead.
Yeah, Rubik dies. So I expect rotation.
Still holding a pretty solid lead. Rink. Okay, that's a big stack that BNC will be taking for himself. He is gonna be hitting level 6 soon. Not just yet. He does have a lot of stick charges. Nesphere does have the chrono if he wants to use it, but BNC, nah, he's most definitely gonna be going down, especially with Nat and Arwell being in the vicinity. The Rolling Thunder being used, and there's gonna be one stun. Let's see if there's gonna be any follow-ups. Does he hit level 6? Not just yet. BNC is still alive. Where is his level 6 wire? No creeps dying. BNC dies to the swashbuckle. Nesphere without the mana might be a target, but no, they see they can't kill him. Nukumari tries to go for a TP out. Bash not even gonna be needed. They throw him over the shoulder, and there to use 7 in total. Dark hiding in the trees. BNC gonna be going for Sugarrat. That's a nice tombstone placement. If they don't kill Sugarrat fast, it's gonna be pretty bad. Mary is already dead, and now you have to run. The tombstone is gonna be killing all of you. Here comes the Marcy. They killed the tombstone, but it's a small price to pay. And now 3 pandas. They understand they're the only drinking buddies that they have. BNC will be chased down, and most likely will die as well. They have to dispose. Okay, that's a pretty bad one coming out from the ring. He might even TP out right now. BNC won't go for it because there is a rebound ready to just stun it. Just run in, force rotations, run in, force rotations. The problem is that this is what is gonna be happening. Oh, they missed the silence, so BNC might get his ulti off if he wants to live, but would that even be a smart move? The zombies are chasing. Here comes the Invoker. Now it's time to go for the pandas. He's going for the Marcy. There's gonna be 3 pandas attacking him. They are cute, they are rolling, but they're still gonna be very, very strong. Now they're gonna be using the Exorcism. BNC isn't even killing Narink, who's gonna have the rebound if he wants to use it. He does get stunned up. One more hit from BNC. Narink, he is dead, but BNC will follow as well, even inside of those wins.
If he fails to do something with this urn, then he'll be just like out of this game.
It's looking very tough for them. Mary is even only level 5. They're gonna be getting level 6 soon, and now Palantimo's the guy that everyone was relying on. Marcy has been caught there, but the Faceless Void immediately jumps in. Let go of my support. Run, Rink. I'll keep them at bay, and Rink will not survive because Nukumari jumps in, but now the revenge will come. Slow down. Give me your mana, Nukumari. He does use the shield crash, which will give him a little bit more of in terms of survivability. Now the Invoker gonna be next. Stoikov in a lot of trouble. The fear onto the Faceless Void. Is there entangle? No, there will not be entangling the Void, but Stoikov is losing his mana, he's losing his HP, he's losing everything. Not until I don't die, until I say so. And it seems like he said that he was gonna die because Stoikov does go down. Look at the zombies. The apocalypse is coming. What are we gonna do? Better give us COVID because these zombies, they're even worse. 11Monkeyz, they're all dead. Mary left alone. Guys, they have 2 heads left. Not really smart ones.
It looks very dark for Team 11Monkeyz.
Speaking about Dark, he does have the Holy Locket, and Rubik looking pretty much dead right now. He does have the Spirit Siphon. He's not gonna be able to suck enough here, and Ogre Magi will be dead once again. His soul will be taken. It is...
So Nicola has disappeared. He has some issues. Sugarrat uses his Black Inward. He starts chasing the lone druid. Now Nesphere. The Chronosphere has been used towards Nukumaki and other heroes to start to going, and Link does his druid, he dies. BNC, he's run low on HP, he does not have his ulti. Nesphere dies for the first time. Pangolier, he finishes off the Nukumaki. EMP is being used by Invoker. Pangolier, Faceless Void jumps forward, starts hitting Mary. The blast has been used by the Invoker. Void keeps going. Triangulation used over Mary. He starts right at Kilogram Giant. He will die here as well. 4 heroes killed by Team 11Monkeyz here. Yeah, so C Smoke's been used by 2 teams at the same time. It's fine.
Up X3, theirs will break. Dark is trying to get to the high ground to place the tombstone, but he might die because right now he is pretty tanky. He is lifting his arms. There's the tombstone. He will set it down, and BNC is looking very much dead. He is trying to turn into 3 pandas. Not gonna be happening. That's gonna be 1 hero dead. 11Monkeyz, they're gonna be losing Mary as well, and Nesvir comes forward. Doesn't even have the chrono, but has the time dilation. We know that's the strongest spell against the invoker, and he already used a ton of those. Will just die to the damage on the ring.
Need some time for his team, and
He is gonna be creating another primal companion, but they caught Palantimos. He has to go into the true form, and his bear is gonna start attacking really hard. But with the rolling thunder, they will not allow it. Get away from the streets. The cars are there, and they're gonna be so strong, especially now with the whole chrono coming down. BNC is looking very much dead, and now going for an ogre. Smash his faces. That's what the faces what he's gonna be doing. The buyback comes out from BNC. He needs to assist the team. Dark is gonna be dropping low. Palantimos is still alive, and this bear, it packs a punch. Here comes the split. There's gonna be 3 pandas coming your way. They're gonna be killing the tombstone. They need to be dealing with that one. High ground. There is no middle ground. I just don't think X3 should be waiting for anything, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're just going immediately. They will catch the low dread. Palantimos, he doesn't have a buyback. This is gonna be a disaster. You won't have any damage without him, and that is such a big mistake coming out from him. They'll lift up the faceless void, but who the hell cares? The exorcism is still gonna be doing so much damage, and here comes the rolling thunder. Is looking towards the panda, and there's gonna be 3 of them now. What's happening? They're separating. They told us this was an endangered species. That's why we're gonna make sure that there's a ton of them. And now the winds are coming, lifting them up into the air. The sunstrike will not connect on anyone. They will be completely fine. BNC keeping them away, but he's not gonna have a split any longer, so he needs to run. BNC will be caught. You can not go to the panda you want to any longer. The axe doesn't work that way, and a beautiful chrono into the backline. Stoico will get absolutely destroyed. Break his back, break his face, and that's gonna be it. The tower, no more glyph. Let's see, is this gonna be the second lane of Rax? They're gonna go into the backline, going for the spirit bear. The sun, oh, that damage is insane. It's just gonna turn around and start smashing everyone with the form being used on Palantimos. I'm not sure that you can kill him, but actually he is taking a lot of damage. They're gonna be going for the spirit bear. They're trying to kill this Palantimos and the spirit bear as well. Come on, make your choice, and they will be killing both of them, but he just comes back, and he's gonna be able to resummon that one. Finally, there's gonna be a chrono. Stoikov is looking very much dead. The BKB will not protect him from the right click damage. His companion just sends his friend to do his dirty work. He sees Shergarat might be using the cyclone there, and that prophet inside of the cyclone. Here comes Palantimos. That bear, very strong. BKB being used by Shergarat, but now the bear is gonna be going for him. He's not doing anything. Those teeth, those claws, they can't do anything to Shergarat, and now they're gonna be jumping into the backlines. The rolling thunder is gonna be amazing. They do get the split up, and the faceless void is gonna come in, uses the BKB. Palantimos without the buyback will be smashed to death, and that's gonna be a really big problem. But it'll kill Shergarat. The problem is, of course, Invoker with the time dilation, no BKB, is gonna be going down easily. The bash immediately from Nesvir. He knows how to play this hero. He knows how to back. And Brewmaster, you are going to be next. He is trying to run away, and he's not going to be getting anywhere. They actually use the chrono onto the Rubik Nesvir. He wants a rampage. No, the primal companion will not allow his buddy to die. Oh, yes, you will. You will die together, and you will call GG together. 11Monkeyz will be losing game number 1 after a very, very detrimental laning phase.
See a lane against the alchemist. Okay, so they decide to go for Ember Spirit. That's also great.
Do you think this is going to be good enough to shut down Shergarat?
Like as I mentioned before, for me the key factor of 11Monkeyz winning is to secure the farm for Alchemist. We see Palantimos and the looking question is thrown towards Marcian. The first blood happens, as we mentioned, the puck, and after this creep, you see him blocking creeps. The enemy creeps going under his tower, and it should allow him to get level 6.
Okay, Shergarat just died. That is way too much damage. And Rink also jumped in to give him the movement speed, but now he's gonna be dying himself. The bushwhack will be there, and there's gonna be 2 kills. I feel like Dark should have rotated just a second ago. If he did.
Alright, and I think Monkey will be a problem for Enigma. Top lane with Henry jumping after Palantimos.
Yeah, he's looking like he's gonna be going down. There's absolutely no way that he lives through this. They don't even need to use the 5 poison attacks of the Viper. And this is what I was kind of thinking. You bring in 3 heroes, too much time of theirs there. Okay, that's really good because the coil was used and he even gets the kill. Now that leaves him dying alone on the top lane. He's most definitely gonna die to the 5 poison attacks, and he even feeds a tombstone. The early lead that 11Monkeyz can see, but he has a black hole. This is not gonna be an easy go for him. Sleight of Fist chains will be used. They need to keep themselves away. Will be going with a Wukong command. Okay, that's not a good dispose, but it might be good enough to get the kill. Oh, that Sleight of Fist. If he didn't have the DD, it would have been a disaster. Narwhal needs to be careful, but he's gonna have another Sleight of Fist, and Nukamari doesn't have enough HP to survive. Mary, you also have to be careful. Narwhal with 2 balls with the tombstone. It's probably not gonna be ending too well for him. Okay, the Enigma is back. Black hole is here. Sleight of Fist chains and dying, but coming in with the remnant. He's gonna be coiled immediately. Ember won't be getting the kill, but he'll be dropping down himself. There's absolutely no chance that they're saving him, and there's the black hole. Mary jumps in. They will cancel out the black hole, but who the hell cares? The damage has been done. It is gonna be 2 heroes dead. But then again, you did force out the big cooldown, and guess that is okay.
Back on his remnant in the bottom lane.
And he'll be getting a kill immediately after it. And now the Enigma left alone. Where's your black hole? Now you're gonna be seeing dark, my friend. You're gonna be going into nothingness. Narwhal, as soon as he got back, he
Any stage, Viper was completely zoned out. Who mentions that he was very low on level, very low on last hits. On the bottom rune, Winter Wyvern, Shakles.
Hoodwink is looking that. Okay, that's a nice Winter's Curse, and the Ember Spirit there trying to heat her up a little bit, but you know, someone who is helping you or seems to be helping you isn't always your friend. Stoikov, you don't want to be there, my friend. The rebound stun, it's not going to be connecting. He doesn't have an orb for a second, and he'll be getting it there, trying to finish off Dark. Will be able to get the connection. Here comes the Viper though. Stoikov will be fine. He needs a few more hits, and with just the Sleight of Fist, it will be enough. And Narwhal, now he goes forward, go for the zombie, burn it down. Burn it down now. He'll be using the illusion rune, but still he gets caught onto the tree. Palantimos, you really want to be there. BNC coming over. He does not have the black hole, and they're starting to lose heroes, but the Alchemist is still taking a ton of damage. No more mana. Is this gonna be enough with the chemical rage regeneration? It seems like he'll be living. The boundless strike from Nesphere.
Problem is like Puck has already a big net result from Hoodwink. He's been used towards Wyvern, jump former from Stoikov.
Oh, Dark is still alive. He dodges the orb. Stoikov, he might actually die because of this one. Where is he gonna go? He's gonna go to the side. Drops the coil there. Stoikov gonna be okay for now. Sleight of Fist should be able to finish him off. And let's see. It's gonna be enough. Sleight of Fist chains gets the kill. Shargrad, though, is caught between so many heroes. He will not live. It's gonna be Palantimos getting the kill. Ring, he needs to run, but there's not gonna be moving. The Undying slows it. It's insane. And they
Start the fight. Where it will happen, and we see smoke being used by X3s. They do understand they do have a
Oh, this is really big. This is really big. That's a big Winter's Curse keeping them in place. And inside of the Wukong's command, the stun on the Alchemist, they're just dead. Nesphere gets a double. What are you doing, Stoikov? They really think they can kill the Marcy. You can't even come close. Gonna be using the coil. The Witchblade not gonna be enough. And now Stoikov, he has made such a big mistake. It was just a bonus there. And time for Roche. The black hole is at the ready. But 11Monkeyz, they would just be giving lives away if they will keep concentrating really well on those heroes. It's gonna be a problem. And now they caught the Enigma. BNC is pretty much dead. He might have a BKB. Actually doesn't even have that one, but he is still gonna be falling down so easily. Nesphere uses the BKB, but I'm okay with this. I'm always... Oh, Marcy does go down. Stoikov, did he put himself in a bad position? They will have the Sleight of Fist chains, keeping him in place. The stun is there. Bundle strike, Puck dying, and that is a bad move from Stoikov. He goes for a kill, and yet again, this time at least he gets the kill, but he's gonna be going down. Trees doesn't want to fight here any longer, and if they get out, it's gonna be pretty big. Naring, though, looking like he's gonna be the casualty of war, but who the hell cares? Dark, did you really think you're gonna be getting a nice Winter's Curse? They lost the Marcy, and they're gonna be losing Dark as well, but X3, they should be happy that not more was lost in that fight.
Yep, I think
Nesphere?
Nesphere, he's too greedy. He can be punished for that. The black hole has been used by Enigma, and the kill on Monkey King. They do not kill him, and I don't know.
Yeah, the monkey could have been somewhere in the trees. He could have scouted him easily. Narink. Okay, Narink is dead. He was looking towards the haste. It was under enemy vision, and he'll be easily taken down. Not even the dispose. Get down from the trees. He understands the dangers of the midnight pulse. That is something that we didn't talk about. The Bushwhack will connect, and now the monkey has been caught. Can he get anything off? Can he get the BKB off? There's the BKB. He needs the ulti. There it is. It comes out, but the tombstone is still going strong. They will be going for it. You need to kill the tombstone. Nesphere inside of that midnight pulse. There is no BKB, but there is no life for him either. Now the unstable can concoction. It's gonna be charged up. He doesn't have a BKB any longer, and Palantimos will stun himself. The buyback comes out from the Winter Wyvern, but they have lost Natty Narwhal as well. It's looking like a disaster. Dark, he just bought back. He wants to use the Winter's Curse. You are the one that are gonna be cursed with death. And the Rink, he comes back. He says, kill me, please. I don't want to live in this world. I will make your wish come true. Goodbye, Rink. Yes, toss me deeper into your base because I want to be deeper in your home. He's with the Monkey King. So I'm not sure. I think with the way that they're playing, they don't have much chance, and now they're going straight in. Hoodwink will be caught. Sleight of Fist Chains connects, and the Hoodwink dies. Does have a buyback. We'll be using it immediately. The Black Hole is still ready, and there it is. It's gonna be onto the 2 cores, and now it's time to die. Natty Narwhal pops the BKB a little too late, my friend. You should have done that earlier. They've lost 3. They've lost 4. They have lost everyone in the boomerang. Now Nukamari gonna be very good at on this tournament so far. So it is going to be cool to see if we're going to be seeing all of them going into the 3-game series. But the Tombstone gets played. It's onto the high ground. The Alchemist needs to be a bit careful. Still has the BKB, has the Berserk Potion, and then, well, no way. He just dies. Inside of the Midnight Pulse, he will rot. And he does have a buyback. Let's see if it's gonna be used. Palantimos going for the tier 3s. The Raxes, they will be exposed fairly soon. Sugargrad being stunned up, tied to a tree, and just absolutely demolished. There's a Black Hole. Nesfir then popped the BKB, but doesn't matter. We'll bash you, we'll stun you, we'll crush you, we will kill you. The Boundless Strike, no one cares for your little sticks. Like a kid playing with a stick. Is this your king? Is this the one you rely on? X3 will call GG. They've had enough. Game 2 going the way of 11Monkeyz.
So yeah, nice performance we've seen here from 11. The Rubik, the reply from X3. So I don't really like the Faceless Void, and now even with purchasing the Ring of Hell, it'll be much impossible almost to kill him. And on the bottom lane we do see Sugargrad getting the first blood over BNC. While Nyx went
Stoikov, okay, that would be a good start. He gets level 6, and now he turns around. You wanted to go for me with a nice double stun, and now even the Ring could be in some trouble. Actually, Storm Spirit has to be careful. Stoikov, he might actually die. He's gonna be using the Fairy Fire. Ring gonna be going into the Shadow Realm, hiding himself into the shadows, but there's gonna be a stun from the Nyx Assassin coming out soon. Ring, the healing salve will get cancelled. They're going for this one. They turn around. Okay, that's gonna be nice. Bramble Maze they're used, but the Ring is not gonna be going anywhere. And Stoikov,
he used the stun to Dark Willows and used the Carapace run into those Bramble Maze. A really nice play by Nukamati. And on bottom lane we do see Enigma dying again. It's Sugargrad who gets the kill.
yeah, that's a bit too much. He does have level 6, but he decides not to go for Palantimos with the Vanguard. This hero, he seems unkillable, and Nesfir can't even get close to the crease. But now with the time dilation, he'll be slowing him down, and the help is coming. There's the Chrono, the Solar Guardian at the ready. Don't attack him from the back, please, or he'll die. Sugargrad killed BNC. He does have the mana to come to the top lane as well. Bristleback turning his back. It is gonna be quite sharp, and there's the Solar Guardian, not sharp for the Sun, the big lady.
100% done. X3, so again we see Gaben hardly favoring 11Monkeyz.
Yeah, and Stoikov, he just finishes off Natty Narwhal. That's the showing of the Witchblade. The Void is going to be TPing to the bottom lane, but it seems like 11Monkeyz will be able to get themselves away. Did the Faceless Void show his face? No, because he doesn't have one. Nukamari, he'll get the stun onto the Rubik. Dark is looking very much dead, and there he is. He'll be going down. Faceless Void stun. Nukamari trying to get himself out. With the time dilation, it's looking like it's going to be impossible. Running towards his team. They're going to be using the mech. They have the Hand of God pulling to the side. There's going to be a beautiful usage of the Terrorize, but even better Manta usage. Sorry, the illusion usage of the Storm, and now the Black Hole on everyone. It has been stolen. Let's see the Green Hole. It's not gonna be that big. The Storm jumps to the side. The Faceless Void is already dead, and even with the Black Hole stolen, it's not gonna be that big. BNC still trying to live. Not gonna be happening. And 11Monkeyz, they lose 2 of their heroes. The problem is, can X3 get anything more? And who is gonna defend your mid lane while Palantimos is just getting it down?
That team X3 is has now. They're panicking. They feel like they're close to going home. Nesfir gets the stun. Jump over from Stoikov, and Faceless Void dies another time. Nesfir, he cannot. You see, the issue is he cannot even find the part of the map where he can farm safely. He went to join the fight on the bottom. He got killed. Top lane, he gets killed. Now near his tier 2 tower, he gets killed again. Depending on if he uses his ulti.
Now let's see now. Here comes the Solar Guardian. Palantimo's there with the axe. It's time to spread the contagion here with the viscous nasal go. Give that guy a tissue so that he can give it to his enemies when they start crying to their mothers when they're sent home. Palantimo's though will be stunned up, and 11Monkeyz, they need to bail.
To find some kills, I do see Enigma on mid lane. Enigma does not still have a blackened bar, but the issue is 11Monkeyz are behind his team, so both smokes are being used. The smokes are now revealed.
Yeah, Palantimos runs in. He's gonna be showing his face, and there's the spike carapace. They caught the Pango. It's really bad if he dies. Nice live there. The Storm will get caught, and the Chrono used. Enigma taking some damage. Not gonna be enough. It seems like the Storm will be losing his life, but BNC does have the black hole there. Be finishing off the Pango. It's a 1-for-1, but Palantimos, you're gonna have to run away from him. The Rink uses the Bedlam. I'll kill both you and your little wisp. But poor Jax, he just dies. There is a pig running at them, and a sick pig at that. He's gonna be stopped. You have nowhere to run to. You don't control any kind of an area, so I'm hoping that first of all they get that one going their way, and killing the Storm would be a really nice one. But inside of the creeps, it seems like he'll be fine. He does run into the Bramble. Another stun of the have no god. He'll be okay. Stoikov turns around. Okay, you wanted me to rank, now you got me. Going for Stoikov needs to be careful. Lift it up into the air. It would be really bad if he had survived, and he will not. So X3, they get a kill. Stoikov getting a little bit ahead of himself. They just give them back. Swashbuckle is a spell that can definitely keep him back, and they have forced out the Glyph. The question now is, can they get this tower down? We'll use the Lotus Orb there, gets the Dark Willow. It's a great item, but the Dark Willow does have a shard, so gonna be a lot of brambles there. Bristleback, his back is annoying. Okay, Dark, I don't know what you're doing, but it definitely wasn't that good. The Terrorize won't even come out. The Rink, he's gonna be the one that is afraid.
X3 can cast it, and I don't think they should defend it while Bristleback still does have the Aegis. Maybe when the Aegis will expire, they will try to engage into some fight. Bristleback is running low on HP, but still they're unable to get him killed. The Rexes, they do fall, and
they go in. They go in. Pango is in so much trouble. He's dead. That's a lot of damage. The Faceless Void isn't even coming back. He says to his team, I'm farming, guys. It's okay. I will get more network than my friends at least. But I will never have as much as Palantimos, who's now gonna be giving the Aegis back to Roche. But that means his HP and mana will be going back up to full. But speaking about going back up to full, Sugarrat, he tries to do that. Has the haste. Even with the black hole, he might actually live. No, not gonna be happening. With the last bit of mana, Storm Spirit, they take him down. No reason to fight the side of 11Monkeyz.
Like the blackened bar, it will allow him to escape, but for me the biggest question is the Rubik. He's been attacked by Storm Spirit, and he will die here. Killing Spirit for Stoikov, he finds another pickoff. So for me the question is, you do have the Skull Basher and Pathgear, the Fish Blade is fine, but I don't think the damage is enough.
Now we're seeing the Dark Willow at least being annoying with the Cursed Crown. Solar Guardian being used to the top lane, and there it is. Maybe they'll get the kill. Yep, that's gonna be one hero going down. They see Nukamari as well. He needs to be careful. Gonna be going with the stun, and here comes the Storm. He'll be getting the kill, and it seems like Sugarrat will follow. He goes for a TP. Do they have anything to cancel it? The Yules is there. Go up into the air, and very soon you will die. The Sugarrat, he might not be going down before he takes the snakes with him, but with too many stuns and too much damage, they'll be finishing him off. Nukamari. Let's see if they're really good at this warfare thing. They're gonna be going around. The Nyx Assassin is there. He has the Yules. He's not gonna be brought down that easily. Everyone is defending the Enigma. And we knew you were coming. We knew you were there. The Pango, he'll get the Rolling Thunder. Nyx inside of the Chrono, but they kill him. That's the Pango dead. They're trying to kill the Enigma, but he is ready. He's ready with a black hole if he wants to use it. BSC says, you are not worth it, Faceless Void. You are just so already creeps in the bottom lane. Ones that you cannot stop. Okay, they've called it. It's over. X3, they're out.
X3 are out, and we predict to set 11Monkeyz to like the more as a team, and they've shown a really good.
Right.